Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So whoever wants to ask questions today, we are going to, from now onwards, it's going to be 12 to 12:30 and everybody gets a chance to ask one question. So instead of multiple rounds, because that was becoming very heavy for Dr. Kirti. So we are going to look at one question per person. So whoever wants to ask, we are ready to go live.
And rest and even come for the personal sessions, private sessions for half an hour, 45 minutes. You can go for sessions for 10 minutes for lower cost. We are always there to help. This is just a platform to come up and to understand what it is all about.
Yes, Richard.
Well, I wasn't expecting to be the first, but thank you. Doctor, I think I've been taking some good advantage of your calls. So thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Okay. From Monday this week, I have been approached by two gentlemen from Bangalore for starting another line of business of migrating people to Portugal.
Wow.
And I've had a couple of interactions with them on phone, video call. But I just want to be double sure that I'm dealing with somebody who's legitimate, because this migration thing, you're playing with the hopes and hearts of a lot of people when they invest money in you. And if things go wrong, I could end up eating jail ka khana, which I don't want to. So on that basis, I wanted to understand, are these two guys legitimate and should I go ahead with this type of business? Their names are Mohammad Rahmatullah and Syed Imdar.
Are they genuine or they are not genuine? We check that.
Yeah, and is this going to be a good business proposition?
See, they are genuine, but not 100%. Because what they do, they are very tricky. Because the tricky card has come here. They are very tricky that they might be showing up that okay, they are sending first to win the trust. They'll be sending certain people with a lot of honesty and clarity, but they are also doing something that is illegal as well. So you have to be assured again and again whenever you're dealing with them. You need to keep a surety in mind that what they are actually up to, because there is a lot of dual card that is coming up here. So dealing with them is not a problem. It is not going to end up to put you in a problem, but be aware when you're dealing with them. So they have the combination of legality and illegality.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So keep that in mind and deal and be careful whomever you're dealing with.
Got it. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Alicia.
Thank you. So, Dr. Kirti, in the last few days, I have been getting a lot of messages saying that I need to find a little more balance, especially between my masculine and my feminine. So, what do I need to do to bring that balance about?
All right. Wow. I could never think this card coming up for you in this question. But this card is about abundance, right? Abundance is what is a combination of, again, here I could see the combination of sun and moon. So there is a sun, there is a moon, and you are in between in that way. So instead of thinking that I would like to balance, okay, stop thinking on that male and female energy itself. Drop it off completely. Because it doesn't matter whether you're a male, whether you're a female. What matters is your soul purpose, your soul path, and your movement towards life, being happy in what you are. But still, if you feel there's something I need to do, it's better to sit 10 minutes under moonlight and 10 minutes in the sunlight and feel both the energies in itself. Because balance is not seen here because you're already into balance. But we cannot calculate the balance with certain things. So consciously, you might be feeling that you're not in balance, but actually, if I see the card, it is showing that you're in balance. The only thing is like, you're not able to understand the exact meaning of balance according to your soul plan.
Okay.
So you're getting the card of balance. It is not telling you that you're not in balance. It is telling you, boss, you are in balance. Now do something about that balance now.
take it
So it was a
forward. Don't just,
Yes,
I'm looking at it like something I still have to achieve, but I now need to move beyond because I've achieved it.
yes,
I was like,
yes, yes. Because here the very clear card is coming, that everything is there. At same time, there is sun, there is moon as well. When is that time? Usually either at extreme sunrise or extreme sunset. When you can sometimes see moon even with the sun, like either sunrise and sunset. Sometimes it happens, right? So that is
right.
what we say the balance, neither this nor that. It's in between. So do you want to be in between? Neither this nor that.
No.
Obviously, no. You want to be something. You would like to feel something in your life. So instead of thinking about the balance, it is talking about understand your soul path and move towards it. You are already in balance because you don't know what your soul balance is. So according to the soul, you're in balance. In
Okay.
in space balance. I'm not talking about imbalance. Okay.
Huh.
So you are already balanced.
Okay.
Trust into it, believe into it, allow your body to feel that more and more.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Does it answer, or you have something
It
else to
does.
know about it?
Just in the
Because this
in
is
in the beginning, you said it's about abundance. Can you explain what you meant by that? I didn't understand that.
it means that when you stop thinking into all this thing, then your flow will start and your existence. See, when I pulled another card, existence. Can you see? Can you read
I
existence?
can. Yes.
So it is about your existence. You are onto the earth, that is your existence. You are important, that is your existence. So understand your existence, not about the balance. And this will bring a lot of flourishment. Abundance is what flourishing, being happy, being feeling complete and content into your own self.
Okay. Thank you. That gives me a lot of direction. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yes, Dimple.
Yeah, hi Deepti. Hi Dr. Kirti.
Hi,
So
how are you?
it's about my father's health. I want to know about, how it is going to be for him because in last 6 months he has fallen twice and both the times he has, got severe injuries. This time it came with like big fracture. So I want to understand, what I can do about it and what exactly he needs in terms of, release this health karma.
May I know his name? Are you okay telling
Yeah,
his name?
I'm writing his name.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So you want to know why he's falling or when he'll get better?
Yeah, both the things. If I feel like, there's a pattern about his health past 3-4 years, and in
Okay.
6 months he fell twice.
See,
So,
me, even before asking you the question, which answer you're looking for, already their card has been here for the reason and the thing when it is going to happen for him. So the reason why he's falling down again and again, because somewhere he's feeling that life is not moving according to what it could be. So a lot of slowing down thing is there. He's feeling stuck. He's feeling as if things are very slow around. So when things are very slow, what you feel that you're stuck, you're not reaching anywhere. Hmm? That is the reason that he's feeling stuck, and that is making him feel so confused about life and himself that he's falling into multiple things. That when you say it fallen down, how it is like there's a sudden jhatka kind.
mhm,
So that is the reason why he's falling into health issues.
mhm.
Yeah. But when you ask about when he'll get better, it is showing up at 9 months.
Okay.
9 months from now, he need to work on himself so much that becomes so positive that automatically he will see that, there's complete difference in the life. He could feel
Mm.
much complete, he could feel much productive, he could feel much happy in his life. So that is seen
Yeah.
here. So 9 months from now
Okay.
is the time that is coming up for him to become completely better and positive. So he has this much time to become positive.
Okay.
Hmm.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, Seema.
Good afternoon, everybody. How are you, Dr. Kirti?
Thank you. How are you?
I'm doing
I'm good,
well.
thank you.
So, Dr. Kirti, my question was, my work has come to a standstill. Actually, I was doing fine up until last month. This month, my health as well as work, everything seems to be like coming down. I don't know what is it. So can you tell me where and what energies can I change so that I can, and what is going on?
So you want to know about what? Your health or work?
Work as of now.
Okay, so the reason why your work has come down.
Yeah.
So your name is Seema. What is written here?
Mera, Seema Mera.
All right. Because I'm going with the name that is showing up onto the display.
Yes.
because
It's
The
Seema
energies
Mera.
will be, yeah, for everyone, it is the energy will be according to the name then. See, the reason of your health and work is coming same here. And the thing is like, there's something inside you that is not moving. Lot of things got stagnated in you and lot of things you're not able to let go.
Mhm.
You have done a lot of things has changed already in you, but there's certain things that is coming to the completion. So the chapter of your life is getting closed and going towards the new chapter of the life. And this is the reason where your body is not able to take the changes, your mind is not able to take the changes, and both at the workplace and at the health, you're falling, the things are not moving out. And second thing here, what is showing up is there's a lot of compromises that is happening in your life. So you're showing that you're compromising and you don't compromise. Or maybe if you're compromising, the compromises are not being fruitful for you. So you need to understand where what is exactly not working for you. There's certain things that is not working. You are able to see, you are able to know, you're able to understand, but you're not able to change. And changing here does not mean that changing someone outside you, it's changing your thoughts and completing your learnings within you. So the card of learning, the card of completion is come up here, and in the guidance, the card has come with the healing card. Okay, the master, the healings. So you can do what you can do to understand. If you're not able to do with your own self, then you can think about taking an expert help.
But doctor, just in connection to what you said, so I've almost reached that level, right? I just need to complete. I know what you're talking about somewhere, and there is just that little tail which is left, right? That is what we're talking about.
Yes.
So I just need to take those actions where it's required, right?
Yes. Right.
Perfect. And how can I make my body take it? Like these changes, I understand what you're saying, and I can totally resonate to every word you've said. Sorry, it's
So here the
blurred.
card is trust. Trust. Can you read trust?
Yes, trust is difficult at the moment. I understand but what you're saying, and aptly it is shown trust only. So yes, okay. So fine, universe. I'll take it. I'll start trusting then. All right. Thank you so much, Doctor.
You're welcome.
Means a lot. Thank you.
Yeah, Bertilla.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, so a few days back, I had an interview with Don Bosco for a vacancy in Kuwait as a child counselor. And I want to know whether I'll get selected for that. And if I get selected, how long would it take for me to be there?
So you'll be going to Kuwait, right? Settling down in Kuwait.
I do not know, because this was an interview by the Don Bosco priest for the school there in Kuwait as a child counselor.
See, I feel that, according to the card, it is not showing very clearly whether you'll get selected or not, because lot of blocks are seen here. So selection somewhere, either it won't happen or it will be delayed, or if you've been selected also, it will take a lot of time for you to get adjusted. So the path is not very easy for you right now. It's showing very difficult part and too much into mind, like too much thoughts, too many blockages into the thoughts, into the beliefs, and so many things that is happening around you. So selection is not seen easily, but if you get selected also, there is a card that is showing that, you can. So if suppose you get selected also, it's not going to be easy for you. So it's going to be very difficult path. And if you ask the card, I would say that according to the card, it's better to reject it right now and go for something else.
Okay. My husband is in Kuwait and I have a 19 months old baby. So do you think that is restricting it?
Okay. Is that restricting? So your husband restricting or baby restricting?
Baby, I feel.
Yes. Yes, this could be the reason. Yes.
Okay.
Because the baby card has come here very positively, but more than that, it's deep sorrow into, you're into the deep sorrow, the deep rejections, you can say, brother. So something, the part of you is very deeply hurt. That is also blocking your future path. And this could be the reason why it is showing that even if you get selected, it is not showing the good path or maybe the proper path for you. So you need to understand which part of you is blocking your own self.
Okay. So probably if I take off those blockages, there may be a clear path for me to Kuwait.
Let me check. So if suppose you clear the blockages, will this be clear? See, it is not going to be clear, but definitely it will help you to overcome, and you will see a lot of changes coming in you itself. And after that, you're going to see a lot of harmony coming into you. So once you start healing yourself, then you will get to know where you're going wrong, and things will come into the way in the highest and best way possible.
Is there any clue? Is there any clue? Is there any clue that you have which can tell me what the blockage is?
See, if I could say somewhere, it is like unloved feeling or a lot of burdens on you. You've already spoken about your child, so I did not ask you what is the burden about her. So here it is talking about burdens, and it is also talking about love. Your internal voice is not supporting you. So your soul is not supporting you right now.
Okay.
I'll pull one more card. I'll pull a card with the guidance. Universal
Okay.
guidance.
Okay.
So in the universal guidance, it is coming up, there is a lot of illusion going in your mind. So you need to first understand which part of you is creating illusions. Again, it go back to the same, that self blocks. Again, the card is coming up in the guidance is self blocks here. So mentally, a lot of illusions is getting created with you. You need to understand where the illusion is. You need to understand where the reality is. So there's a lot of conflict within you. So I'll suggest you to go for either healings or, self-work, something you do so that you can come out of it and you will be able to see the reality. And that is again going to help you to create the best what you can be. Definitely the path is very nice and good for you, but after you coming back to the reality, then you will get to know and you will be in the condition to choose right path or else to create the wrong thing in a right way possible. Integrating with the
Okay.
self is very important, because somewhere you have the power to create even wrong into right.
Okay.
So that you need to bring in again into your own self.
Okay. Fine. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Doctor.
Yeah. Manjari?
Yeah, hello, Dr. Kirti. Thank you. I just want to know if, my partner is loyal to me.
All right. So your partner is who?
Sorry?
Your partner in what way? Like your husband, your boyfriend?
No, this is the partner. The partner is not my husband yet.
Okay. So the person you're in relationship with them.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you tell the name? If not, you can type the name.
Yeah, no, I can tell the name. The name is Gaurang.
Okay. So you want to know whether Gaurang is
Loyal and trustworthy.
So what is the definition of loyalty here? Whether See, understand, do you think that he's loyal to you and not looking at other girls? Or you want to know that whether he looks at other girls or not?
No, I just want to know that he's not like parallelly dating other people.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So Gaurav dating anyone else before beside Manjari? I don't see him flirting around. See, little flirting, being a man here and there. We know man will be men at the end of the day. But I don't see any serious flirting or serious dating happening beside you.
Okay. Okay. I don't know why is it so difficult for me to trust. Maybe something to do with
I
my
know.
own self.
Because that is the card is also coming up inner voice. Your inner voice is not trusting what is coming up there.
Yeah.
And there's something inside you does not want to trust also.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
need to understand why.
Yeah.
Because what will happen if you're not trusting what is happening, it will create. So if suppose you're not able to trust the partner, it will create. So your
Yeah.
partner will definitely start dating someone seriously then beside you. Because
Yeah,
your
I know.
need will be created outside.
Yeah. Yeah.
Again, he's loyal to you. Just to prove that you're right, he'll start becoming disloyal.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I get that. I am also trying to figure out what part of me is not able to sort of bring in that trust in this whole thing.
Yes. Yes. Definitely.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Yogita.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, Yogita.
Yeah, Yogita, we can hear you.
हाँ हाँ ओके मुझे लगा था आवाज़ नहीं आ रही मैम मेरी लास्ट टाइम आपसे बात हुई थी कि जैसे मेरे हस्बैंड की डेथ हुई थी जैन में और मैंने बोला था कि मैं कोई लीगली एक्शन लूँ या ना लूँ क्योंकि ये मेरे इन-लॉज बहुत तंग कर रहे हैं तो अभी भी ये मुझे बंद कर ही रख रहे हैं जैसे सुबह सिर्फ 1 घंटे के लिए मेरा लॉक खोलते हैं उसके बाद वापस बंद कर देते हैं 2 घंटे के बाद और कि बहुत ज़्यादा
I'm not able to hear you, Yogita.
तो आपने कहा था कि माइका है वो दिलो
But we are not able to hear
योगिता
you.
आपकी आवाज ना टूट रही है अगर आप फिर से अपना क्वेश्चन रिपीट करें
हेलो मैम अब आ रही है आवाज
हाँ बोलिए
हाँ तो मैम मेरी लास्ट टाइम आपसे जब बात हुई थी तो मैंने आपको बताया था कि हस्बैंड की डेथ मेरी जैन में हुई थी और उसके बाद मेरे इन लॉज वाले बहुत ज़्यादा परेशान कर रहे थे तो वो तब आपने बोला था कि मेरे इन लॉज अमृतसर में है और मेरा मायका दिल्ली में है तो आपने कहा था कि नहीं आप इन लॉज के साथ ही रहें तो क्योंकि मैं तब मतलब कि लीगली कुछ एक्शन लेना चाहती थी तो अब ये स्टिल बहुत ज़्यादा परेशान कर रहे हैं जैसे मुझे लॉक करके रखते हैं और मतलब कि कोई मेरे को 1 रुपए की भी इनकी कोई हेल्प नहीं है और जो भी मेरे
क्या यहाँ पर
क्वेश्चन ये है कि मैं स्टिल आगे अभी कोई लीगली लूं या ना लूं या यहीं पे रहूं क्योंकि यहाँ पे रहना बहुत मुश्किल हो रहा है
देखिए मेरी बात सुनिए आप इधर मुझे आपका पिछले बार का क्वेश्चन एंड आंसर सब याद है मैं आपको एक बात बताती हूँ कि जब आपको वहाँ पे ठीक नहीं लग रहा है जब आपको ऐसे लगता है कि आपके साथ ठीक सलूक नहीं हो रहा है तो आपको क्या लगता है कि आपको टैरो कार्ड पे डिपेंड होना चाहिए या आपकी दिल की सुननी चाहिए यहाँ पर मतलब ये बात कैसे होगी कि कोई आपके ऊपर हावी हो रहा है तो आप बोल रहे हो कि वेट मैं पूछती हूँ कि इट्स ओके कि कोई मुझे ना पावर दिखाए मेरे ऊपर हावी हो जाए या फिर मैं टैरो में बोला कि ठीक है गिव अप करो उनको जो मेरे साथ करना है करने दो क्या बेटर रहता है आप मुझे बताइए आप लॉजिकली सोचिए यहाँ पर इट इज नॉट अबाउट टैरो कार्ड बट आप यहाँ पर लॉजिकली सोचिए आपको ये बोला गया है कि आप यहाँ पर क्या कहते हो लीगल एक्शन मत लीजिए लीगल एक्शन नहीं लेने का मतलब ये नहीं होता है कि आप अत्याचार जो आपके ऊपर होता है वो सहन करें राइट आपको स्ट्रॉन्ग बनना है अगर आप स्ट्रॉन्ग बन सकते हो तो वेल एंड गुड आप एक स्ट्रॉन्ग लेडी बन के बता सकते हो बिकॉज लेडी पावर इज ऑलवेज वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग राइट अदरवाइज अगर आपको लगता है कि भाई आपके साथ जो हो रहा है वो सही नहीं हो रहा है आप इसको बर्दाश्त नहीं कर पा रहे हो देन आपका यहाँ पे फर्स्ट थिंग क्या होता है कि आप आपके पेरेंट्स का हेल्प लें और कुछ चीज फिगर आउट करिए जहाँ से आप इस चीज के बाहर आ सकते हो आप यहाँ पे लॉजिकली सोचिए आप स्पिरिचुअली सोचोगे तो स्पिरिचुअली चीजें कभी कभी अलग होती है देन लॉजिकली आप एक सिचुएशन में हो वो सिचुएशन में आपको कॉप अप करके कैसे निकलना है पहले वो सोचना है आपको लीगल एक्शन हमेशा वर्कआउट नहीं होगा और आपके लिए लीगली वर्कआउट नहीं होगा, राइट? तो
अच्छा
बेटर आप या तो वहां से निकल जाइए, आपके पेरेंट्स के घर चले जाइए थोड़े दिन, देन सोचिए
नहीं
क्या करना है, या फिर आपके पेरेंट्स को यहाँ पे बुला के बात कीजिए आप। सो ये टैरो कार्ड में पूछने की जगह पहले जो वहाँ पे नेसेसिटी है उस पर
जी
आप
मैम,
ध्यान दीजिए।
ठीक है मैम, ओके,
या
थैंक यू मैम।
या
That's a problem.
Yes, Boombas. I'm guessing that's your name. If not, please state your name.
Sorry, that is Shirin. That's not Bombas.
Oh, yeah.
That's Shirin.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Hi, Shirin.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. My question was, we have moved in with my son and we've been staying together for the last 2 years. And things are fine, but my husband is agitating to again live independently, where I feel that may not be the right choice to make. So I wanted to know whether that would be but because we are not moving out, he's very difficult to live with. I mean, things in the house are not very harmonious because everything gets back to let's move out. So I would like to know what to do, basically.
So getting independent from whom?
Staying away with, close to independent from my son. I mean, not live with him and his family.
All right. So you would like to know what is better, whether being with the son or being away from the son?
Yeah, I would like to know that.
All right. See, I would suggest you seeing the card. The card is clearly saying that be away, start being independent. That is going to work out for you more deeply than what you're feeling right now. So staying independently is a good idea than being with the son.
All right. And this is not going to cause, I mean, I don't want to live with I want a harmonious relationship with them at all times. You know, even if we live independently, I don't want them to feel bad about these things. So I don't want a break in the relationship.
That will not happen. Okay?
That will not happen.
If you trust your existence, if you trust the existence that you're giving to your son, obviously it will not happen.
Okay.
So your trust and consciousness is very important to you.
Okay. All right. So it means that it's a good decision to make a move.
Yes, it is. All right.
Yeah. Thank you.
Zeenat has a question.
Yeah.
Hello, Dr. Kirti.
Hi.
Yeah, I want to ask about my sleep problem. Can you hear me?
Like to know? Yeah. What would you like to ask in your sleep?
I'm not able to sleep because of overthinking. I have this problem from many years. So I want to know, is there any blockage that is not allowing me to sleep?
You've already told that you have overthinking problem.
Yeah, so why this is overthinking problem?
Okay, so you want to know why overthinking?
Why I'm thinking so much? Not anything, just anything, not related my life, with my life, anything I go while sleeping also, I think. My brain doesn't stop thinking.
See, if your brain is not stop thinking, obviously it is overdoing, right? And that heat that is getting produced because of that, that is what is creating issues in your sleep. So you need to come out of the solution. Somewhere you have to block that overthinking. You have to keep on saying to yourself, I relax. Or what you can do is you can take a glass of water, say to yourself, I allow myself to relax, and drink that water. Do something. You have to take steps. Only by thinking also that I'm overthinking and how can I come out of it? It is again creating overthinking in you. So somewhere you have to break the pattern or come for the healing. Will help you with the healing to come out of that.
Yeah, but with this card, can it shows which chakra is blocking our body?
Overthinking is not about the chakra. Overthinking is about the thoughts and the beliefs.
Okay.
Yeah. So overthinking is not always because of the blocked chakras. Because of the overthinking, chakras get blocked. And here it is talking about your third eye and the crown chakra.
Mm.
That is getting blocked because of our overthinking. So somewhere you have to break the cycle, you have to break the pattern and free yourself from that.
Okay, so I need to take help.
Definitely.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Arunima?
Is she here?
Hello.
Yeah, hi.
Hi. Actually, I've been suffering from a stomach ailment for a long time. It's IBS or something. And even the doctors are not able to figure out what it is. So I have tried allopathy. It didn't work for me. And right now I'm on Ayurveda. So I'm just wondering if I should stick with Ayurveda because sometimes it works for like 3-4 days and then the pain starts again. So I'm wondering what course of medicine should I take? If I should continue with Ayurveda or should I try homeopathy? Homeopathy has worked for me with a different ailment in the past, but I haven't gone back to it. So I'm just very confused about my line of treatment going forward.
What is best for you?
Yeah.
Go with homeopathy.
Homeopathy?
Yes. Homeopathy, allopathy is not giving a lot of changes in your body. Allopathy it will give, but it is going to be, the help of allopathy and homeopathy is going to solve the problem. But maximum that is coming up here is homeopathy.
Why isn't Ayurveda working for me right now? Is it too serious an issue?
No, it is not about serious the issue, but your body is not able to accept and take Ayurvedic right now. So everyone will have one modality that we get gel into. So your gelling modality is homeopathy.
Should I go back to the same doctor or should I try another doctor? I have 2 doctors in mind. Should I go to Dr. Padam or should I go to this another one that I had, Life Force I had tried? Dr. Padam, I have more of a personal relationship with, but she's very far. So that's why I'm hesitant.
So the second one that you have told, both are very good, but try go with the second option that you have given right now. Both are equally good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have, the second one has given me like a very good result with my earlier ailment also. And okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much, doctor. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mayuri?
Yes, thank you, Dr. Kamodia. This is Mayuri. Good afternoon, and thanks to Richard for having referred you. And I'm here because of him. Well, my question is, how soon will I be able to will I be free of debt, both personal, all the loans, as well as a bank housing loan? How soon is that going to be? And in what manner? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
See, it is showing up here is 11. Okay.
Sorry?
If you really see there are certain things coming in your way that is definitely going to help you. So there's a possibility that you will overcome your loans in 11 months. But if not, if you're delaying the process, then it can go to even 11 years then. But 11 months is something that is showing up, that is your breakthrough. And there is also possibility that 11 months from now will bring in a lot of prosperity that will help you to overcome the
loans,
loans and debts and all that you're going through.
Both personal as well as the bank, ma'am?
It is talking about overall.
Okay.
And second thing that is coming up here when you talk about how. So it is what it is showing here is how is the courage, seeing the positive into the negative. So when you put that courage and when you try to, flourish the things instead of thinking, no, I can't, you can say, yes, I can, and I'm doing every day. that positivity is going to give you a lot of results and positive to come into the action, and these actions are going to be fruitful to overcome all the debts.
With
and
having no job and source of income.
See, obviously, without job and source of income, how you're going to overcome your goals?
Exactly.
Right, but here what it is saying, there's opportunities. So the card has itself told, we didn't even know whether you have a job or not, but the card has already told there are opportunities coming into the way.
Okay.
Right, those
Right.
opportunities are going to help you to overcome many things in your life. So now
Okay.
you need to understand what are those opportunities and how it is going to come up to you, whether it is in the form of job, of self-employment, or you doing something into it. So things are coming up already. So try to
Okay.
understand what are those and grab into it, because this is like, you know, if you miss it for another years then. So just be
Okay.
very open and receptive towards the opportunities here.
Okay, so all I need to do is be open and receptive
Yes.
to the
And try to-
opportunities which
Yes.
will lead me to pay off all my loans within 11 months.
Yes.
Personal
And
as well as bank loans. Yes.
Yes. And second thing, what it is saying, Purv, that if you start doing this, right, if you take baby step and start holding on to positivity and your courage towards overcoming everything, it will also going to give you lot of results, you know, lot of positive and higher results after 11 months from now.
Okay.
So
I got
put
it.
the golden period that is coming up for you. Be very
Excellent.
open and positive towards it.
Okay,
Because if you're
Hari.
not open and positive, again, it can go back to zero then.
I see. Okay. Okay. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I'll keep you posted.
Definitely.
Yes. Thank you. Okay. Bye.
I think everybody here has asked a question. So we are done for the day. It's 12:40. Thank you so much for everybody joining in, and thank you, Dr. Kirti, for coming in. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Thank you again.
Thank you.
Have a great
Thank
weekend,
you.
everybody. And okay, before we shut off, just one thing, Dr. Kirti is coming up with a tarot course. So in case anybody wants to learn tarot from her, just ping me. Yeah, and I'll send you the details.
Right.
That's one. And secondly, we are coming up with a belief workshop. It's a 7-day program from 23rd September to 29th September, which will be 1 hour every day, where we will be looking at money, health, and relationships. So around 65 to 70 beliefs are going to be released in these 7 days. So again, if
And
any,
it is especially on money.
especially on money,
especially on
yes. 5 days are dedicated to money, 1 to health, and 1 to relationships.
Around what time? Around what time will you have it now?
This is 12 p.m.
Uh-huh.
We
Okay.
did 12 to 1 for 7 days, starting from 23rd.
Okay.
So in case you miss one day, we'll send you the recording.
Mhm.
Can do it.
Right. Right. Correct. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.